What's up, guys? Back again for another video. I made a promise to myself. We're gonna be shooting a video every weekend now. At least try to shoot one on Saturday. Get something out there for you guys. That way, have some content. You know, we gotta have some content. So starting off with the last truck we tinkered with, the smt10, and so we put the battery up front so we can like have more weight bias up here, so we can like be more nose heavy and crawl better. But what I'm finding actually is that these shocks are awesome and they're good and all and they're cool and they make the truck really tall and make the truck really look really good. But what I'm thinking is we might have to get a smaller shock setup, and that way we can slam this truck in a way. So that way I can get the center of gravity even lower, so I can do even steeper climbs. Because it's pretty good right now. It's pretty capable. It has locked diffs all the way around. I don't think I mentioned that in the last video. These are links from a Red Cat, Gen 8, and an Element. Like the ears are from the Element, and the links I think are from the Red Cat. And there might be one link from the Element because there's only a. Actually, I think all of them are from the Red Cat because it was from the rear. So yeah, so these are all the links from the rear, and then we just put the ears on them from the Element because they have bent ears, and the geometry for these links. It's pretty interesting if you look at the geometry. Yeah, but it's cool. It shortened the wheelbase a little bit, kind of lower, like it ruined our CG, because the longer a wheelbase a vehicle is, the more vertical it can go, because, well, technically more vertical because it can get on top of an obstacle before the rear tires have a chance to kick it back over, because how long it is. So that's like the advantage, like the rift. That's why the rift is so long, because it needs to rock bounce, quote unquote. So it needs to be able to bounce up a. This is obviously where I got the idea from the rift, but I already had this idea in my mind like long ago. But it was just like, I don't want to tear my smt10, blah blah blah. This thing was like the second RC car I ever had, sentimental. But you know, after doing it, I'm actually really happy because you can't even tell. And if I ever wanted to put it back, I could just swap it right back. But anyway, let's get into that stuff. We're gonna get this video going. We had to put a 30 kg servo on it because the stock one gave out. So now we got that. We're gonna tune our ESC because the drag brake, it's coming on a little bit too hard because I moved the battery to the front, and so it's on stage like level 4 or 5, and it's coming in soft, nice soft, but it's just not soft enough to where it's slowing and then stop, because right now it's like slow and then like slow and stop, and then it's doing a fucking stoppy every time it stops, pretty much like at full throttle, which is fine. You know, it's not like completely tumbling right over, but like, you know, we can get that down a little bit. That's what's cool about the Hobby Wing Axe system, is like you can still have a 200% drag brake or 300, like the highest drag brake setting, but you can ramp it into like for like if you like to bash, or like you get to go fast or something. I mean, it's cool, but then like it could be a downgrade. Say like you go straight, like you hold the trigger and then there's like a wall, and then, like you let off, but like it has to slow down and then stop before like it, and then if you just stop it, like it might tumble right over into the wall. So there's like things like that. And that's why you kind of have to set your rigs up accordingly. So we do need to put some more weight down here. We need more weight in the back. For like, that's where all the weight needs to be, like down here, just back here, down here, low. And then yeah, we should be good with that. And then just some weight up here, some brass. But this truck is pretty much golden. You know, we're gonna go out. We're gonna take it for a rip. But I just wanted to get like a little more depth with it. I don't think I talked much about it, and a lot of the video thing was like, yeah, I just put the battery back here and that was it, and then they like to explain like what was going on, like what the purpose of this truck was. So yeah, this thing's a crawler. This thing is just made to go crawling up obstacles, crawl up mountains, go on trails, more of like a trail rig, what I would call this. But yeah, we're gonna take it outside. We're gonna go test it on some rocks and some dirt and some jumps, and then we'll see if you guys vibe with it, you know.